What's up, guys, gals, and binary pals? My name is Xenon, and I am starting yet another playthrough of Legend of start the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm used to playing Legend of Zelda. Sorry, just okay. Sorry for that late start. Defense against dark arts and charms first. Let's go to charms
There's something in there. I just know it.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft? I would have expected him to be from somewhere more
Oh, we
posh.
have this side quest? Wow, I guess all you have to do is learn Lumos.
Why did he hand that? Thomas Brown. Ugh. What an
Okay. I might just be able to hear one better now. Can we move it up? Pardon me. Pardon my moving sounds. Disrupting control. Okay. Alright. Going this way. Going charms, so if I keep on going up this way, can't wait until I actually unlock all the food powder stuff, and then I can just travel there.
happened that day, I would. May we talk about this? I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Went too far. Whoops. Need to go down one more. Went too far.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, fine. Oh, crap.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, so now we get to play something called Summoner's Court. And then this is a thing where later on you actually play Summoner's Court as a competition. And so let's see how well I do my first time.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery,
Last
as
time
I'm sure the
I
Quidditch
did
players
pretty
amongst
badly.
us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Talking about the
Very
professor?
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... Very good! good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yeah, well, yeah, this professor is a
You'll
little
be the blues
overconfident,
just as before,
but
and Miss Onai, you
I
are playing
do
red.
love him
Clear?
because he's just
Yes, sir.
an upbeat professor. Yeah.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
No, no, no! No! Don't fall!
Not to worry.
Watch this. There we go.
The only way for me to win at this point is to knock off hers. Get myself off!
Ah, you all. Here we go.
It's okay, it doesn't matter if you lose this one.
Phew.
Accio.
That Sayonai wins with 80 points. Fantastic. And I lost.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
No!
Stay focused.
I'm trying to
Watch
stay
this.
focused. No, I just knocked hers in the 50. Don't fall! Don't fall!
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
And I'm gone.
Keep trying.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, well done, both of me, both of us. I've lost both times, but whatever.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Trying to remember who's the other guy. Just a second. That's charms. What the heck? There's a crypto student in the town. So defense gets the current guard's basic task. Aha! Okay, there we go. Thank you. Now we'll go back to.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, a word
You can
if
use
you would.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vet.
You wanted to speak
You
with
know
me,
it won't
Professor.
work on
I
humans.
did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
Overconfident.
I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Too overconfident.
Whoever decided to make... Headmaster of Hogwarts?
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Okay. I think I gathered it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego.
If only all of my students were this again. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I will bring up this poll next time as well, because I did not get to go into Hogsmeade today. But I bet you the same poll will be the same thing. It'll probably be Natty, but who cares? I will do it again. If you liked the video, punch the like button in the face. Legolas and fist bumps all around. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon for for more notifications of my videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.